What's up everybody, this is Vanquish X and today I'm going to be breaking down the final Batman v Superman trailer. It begins with Alfred controlling the Batwing remotely, giving Batman a list of hostiles inside through a lot of different cameras and technology like thermal imaging. It's interesting that Batman isn't flying it himself, but it's probably just cause it's a simple job. The fight scene between Batman and the thugs is just amazing. It's ripped straight from the Arkham games. The way he breaks through the floor, he's jumping in between them with each attack. He's quick, he's brutal. I think they got Batman's fighting style perfect this time around. It's just brilliant. This may be the first time Superman and Batman meet, as Bats looks surprised that he is just standing there as he proceeds to drive into and ping off him like a pinball. It's weird that he just drove into him, as he should know he's indestructible, unless it's just to prove a point that he just isn't scared of him. Also, it's probably when he learns that he can't take him on normally, so begins to make the armoured batsuit. And speaking of that armoured batsuit, we see them about to take each other on. That might be for the first time, and probably when Batman has had enough and decides, that's it, come on dude, let's do this. We then get a shot of Batman shooting at Superman and him catching the bullet. I'm thinking that most of their fight will be Bats testing Sup's limits, seeing how fast he is, the bullet catch being an example, how strong he is, how much he can take, and so on, whilst also trying to beat him. Another look at the explosion that we saw during the Doomsday battle in the last trailer. Don't know if this is a cause of the laser vision that he has or a chain reaction that makes him explode because of the battle. I will say this though, I think this is all he needed in the last trailer to show us that something else is involved in the movie instead of showing Doomsday completely. Wonder Woman finally speaks, and she sounds classy as hell. I'm glad they finally showed her saying some dialogue, as it's been said by some that WB could be worried about her line delivery, as we've not heard her say a thing until now, but they can't say that anymore. I like that we can see some chemistry and a little bit of flirting between Diana and Bruce, as she can use that to her advantage later on. Also, the shot of her jumping into action is really cool. We get an interesting shot of Lois surrounded by water. Couldn't this be Aquaman's cameo scene where she could be drowning and he'll come save her? Also, if you look at the bottom left, there's an orange-red glow and it looks like the explosion from earlier, so the blast could fling her into the water and Aquaman will grab her and possibly join the fight to stop Doomsday, if his cameo goes like that. Darkseid is coming, as we get another look at the Batman dream sequence with the Omega symbol carved into the sand. The dream sequence shows what will happen when Darkseid arrives with little to no opposition, as the Justice League won't be formed if Batman and Superman keep fighting, as they won't become friends or the closest things to friends as they can, and decide to form this team. Also, Bruce's mind is just very fucking paranoid, and it looks like everything gets wiped out completely, either through Darkseid just destroying everything, or maybe he tries to turn Earth into Apocalypse, even though I don't know if they would go down that route again, as they already did that in Man of Steel with Zod trying to terraform the Earth into Krypton. Lastly, it looks like Supes has just shit his pants as Batman blocks his punch. His look is probably what we all had on our faces at this moment, when we all just went, what the hell, at the screen. There's theories going around after this trailer that his armoured suit has kryptonite in it somewhere, or Superman has been introduced to the effects of kryptonite earlier in the fight. Maybe from the bullet Batman fired at him that could have exploded kryptonite into his face and weakened him, which would explain his punch being blocked. Or Batman just blocks like a badass. So that's the final trailer for Batman v Superman, and I really enjoyed this one, much more than the last trailer. I was one of the ones that thought it showed too much like Doomsday, but this totally made up for that. If they showed this one instead of that one, I think a lot more people would be on board, but they may have won them over now. I'm very excited to see them in action, Superman, the new awesome Batman, and Wonder Woman, and just to see how this all kicks off. Well, that's it from me guys. If you liked the video, rock it on that like button, leave a comment and tell me your thoughts on this. Also, don't forget to subscribe, as it really helps me out. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video.